Although your war is over, many child soldiers are still fighting. What advice do you have for people who are still suffering now?
What I came to believe as a kid, and I still believe now, is that if you're alive, you have to be hopeful. Always have a positive take on things, however difficult they are, and try to find something more to it than dwelling on the negativity of it.
Now that you've been through therapy, do you feel as though you're healed both physically and mentally?
It's an ongoing process. From my countless beatings, I do have a difficult time walking and sometimes need a cane. Even after a year of therapy, I still have horrible flashbacks from the days in the Army. Sometimes I can barely sleep and feel as though it was my fault for killing people who didn't do anything to me. Other days, I understand that it wasn't my choice and I have to keep looking at the positives in life and be thankful for being alive.
When you are at a comfortable point in your life, will you return to Sierra Leone?
I moved to the United States as soon as I was free from the RUF. It had endless opportunities for me. Now that I see how happy and peaceful my life can be, I don't think I will ever return. It simply has too many bad memories. Even if I did, I would not be welcomed back as if I hadn't done horrible crimes. Many think that once one kills someone, his spirit will forever follow you to remind you of what you've done.
What is the purpose of life, of being alive?
I think being alive comes with many responsibilities, which are caring for others and being selfless in a lot of ways. I don't want people to think of those whose lives are caught in violence as hopeless because I truly believe that every human being is capable of regaining themselves if given the right help.
Do you believe there will ever be peace in this world?
I think there will be. I'm not sure when, but I think as time goes on, we'll realize that we are using more energy harming one another than it would take to work together. We should just talk to each other, understand each other, and live in peace with each other.
Did the Army do a good job at feeding and clothing you and the other child soldiers?
No, the Army did a horrible job feeding us. If they did feed us, it was not good food. However, most of the time when we were allowed to eat, we didn't want to. As far as clothing goes, we wore what we were wearing the day that we were kidnapped or enlisted in the Army.
Although child soldiers are still fighting today, UNICEF and other peacekeeping organizations are working to raise awareness about this problem and raise the legal age for military enlistment to 18. Thank you, Jaha.